Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the House Ocho Cinco and Hush Manzana built Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the New Mexico State Aggies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports. The Beavers will put total weather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So New Mexico State's offense will go to work first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw...
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one. Show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Beavers are in the hurry-up. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Back to pass. Got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers!
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7, New Mexico State, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Caught on the outside, it's Banks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Out of bounds at the 34.
Looking for a man, it's Lindsey.
For the offense.
That's caught, it's Rockwell. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Finds his man, it's Banks. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Gets the back moving.
Second down.
Got it behind the line. It's Rockwell. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
First down pass.
Line getting set on second down.
Gain of 5. Brings up second down.
Wants to throw it. Bring in the heat. Fires on the move. Catch in the middle, it's Phillips. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he added the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. Liberty put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Flames had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. Always fun to see two of the better programs in the American duke it out. A good barometer for both coaches, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. To the air on first down. Caught close to the marker. It's Bowers. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. He'll pull it on the read. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Finds his tight end. And it's slipped out. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Beavers trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Wide out trying to get it in. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
17, New Mexico State, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Fires to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Second down coming up.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. Going deep. Brings it in down the left side. Open spaces. He's at the touchdown, Aggies. Once he got some room, it was over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Guys, let's talk for just a minute about Oregon State. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Beavers headed quickly to the line.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Beavers!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
New Mexico State, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw. It's Lindsey. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught in the backfield. It's Rockwell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds a tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
He's brought down.
The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's long. Turning it on. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Just keeps slinging it. Pulls it in. It's Banks. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Aggies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They'll get this drive started from the 29. pulls it, fired complete. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety. So zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
It's complete on the right side. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Beavers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Coming out with it, it's Grimes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And the Beavers will hustle to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking down the middle. With the catch, it's Card. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Beavers have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Oregon State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get hands to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Grimes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. There's still plenty of time. You see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. The Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll send the back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. He's got his man across the middle. And they're able to make the tackle. But this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Now the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And first down for the offense.
Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle, it's right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
At our 47, brings up 2nd down.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that, my friends, is getting the perfect bounce, the perfect punt, the perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. Running back searching for a hole. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. From the shotgun, the inside give. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Sends it back in motion. To the air on second down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So we open the final period with a third down play. Tight end now in motion. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Beavers will punt it away on fourth down. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Lindsey. The short hands, it's Banks.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Got him downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together, and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll try to snap it quickly.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Snagged in the middle. It's Rockwell. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. They'll throw it from the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Phillips. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Back to pass on second down. Oh, they're after him. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Near the 3-yard line. First and goal.
He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Oh, they block it. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. They march 72 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They want that clock to run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give on the option. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now they're going to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll go to the ground. Got enough space. Touchdown, Beaver! And the punishment has been extended. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to UNLV. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air, it's Lindsey. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Banks. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They just keep firing. Fires to the big fella.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Hauls it in. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
At the 42-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Banks. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Bell. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's first down at the 27.
Good enough for a first down.
And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Phillips. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7.
At the 7-yard line. 1st and goal.
Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Lindsey. Back's got it. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Had to throw it before he wanted. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Touchdown, Aggies! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll set up to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are